Oumuamua, the interstellar visitor that changed everything. Intro. In October of 2017, something truly extraordinary happened, something that had never been seen before in human history. Astronomers spotted an object moving through space that wasn't bound to our sun. It wasn't from our solar system. It was an interstellar object, a visitor from another star. They named it Oumuamua, a Hawaiian word that translates to messenger or scout from afar. And ever since its brief visit, Oumuamua has puzzled scientists, excited researchers, and sparked debates across the globe. A unique object enters our solar system. Unlike any known asteroid or comet, Oumuamua didn't behave the way we expected. It didn't look like the frozen, dusty comets we're used to observing. There was no visible tail, no signs of gas or vapor, no typical comet activity as it neared the sun. Even more mysterious was its unexplained acceleration. It sped up as it left the inner solar system, defying gravitational expectations. Nothing like this had ever been observed. Its shape was also extremely strange. Early data suggested that it was elongated, perhaps 10 times longer than it was wide, something like a cigar or pancake tumbling through space. Objects with that kind of shape are rare and hard to form naturally. Was it a shard from a larger planetary body? A comet without a tail? Or something else entirely? Speculation and scientific debate. In the years since its detection, scientists have put forward a variety of theories to explain what Oumuamua could be. Some suggested it might be composed of hydrogen ice, a fragile material that could sublimate invisibly in space, explaining the acceleration. Others proposed it could be a fragment of a disrupted planet, or even a thin metallic sheet in artificial light sail, possibly sent by an intelligent species. Among the more provocative voices was Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb, who famously proposed that Oumuamua may be artificial in origin, perhaps a probe or scout sent by an extraterrestrial civilization. This sparked headlines and controversy, but also encouraged the scientific community to take the idea of interstellar artifacts seriously. Limited data. Until now, unfortunately, when Oumuamua was discovered, it was already moving rapidly away from Earth. We had only a few weeks to observe it before it became too faint. That left astronomers with only limited optical data and no detailed images. For years, much of what we thought about Oumuamua was based on inference and modeling, not direct observation. Enter the James Webb Space Telescope. That changed with the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope in December 2021. With its powerful infrared sensors and unparalleled ability to detect faint signals, Webb has begun solving mysteries that were once out of reach. When the telescope turned its gaze toward the path of Oumuamua, now far from our solar system, it detected light reflected off the object. What it saw shocked scientists. A real image of Oumuamua and the first detailed spectroscopic data about its surface. New clues. Shape and composition. Webb's observations confirmed that Oumuamua is elongated and asymmetric, with a surface covered in grooves, impact craters, and strange reflectivity patterns. These are signs of billions of years of exposure to cosmic radiation and interstellar dust, evidence that it has traveled across vast distances through space. Even more compelling were the signs of complex organic compounds on its surface. These carbon-based molecules are associated with life, but they can also form in lifeless environments, like cold dust clouds or icy planets. Still, their presence adds weight to the idea that Oumuamua came from a very different planetary system than our own. Its chemistry suggests it formed under unique conditions, perhaps in a young, volatile star system, rich in carbon and exotic elements. To be continued, but that's not all. Webb's data also revealed surprising details about the object's motion, clues that might finally explain Oumuamua's mysterious acceleration. Could it really be an ancient fragment from a shattered world? Or is it something more advanced, to technology built by intelligent life? Oumuamua, clues of alien tech or nature's cosmic traveler? INTRO, a mystery in motion. Oumuamua is unlike anything humanity has ever observed. Its strange shape, unfamiliar surface, and unexplainable behavior sparked one of the biggest astronomical debates in recent history. Now, thanks to new observations from the James Webb Space Telescope, We're beginning to see Oumuamua for what it really is and perhaps what it could mean for life across the cosmos. The mysterious acceleration. One of the greatest puzzles about Oumuamua has been its unexpected acceleration as it left our solar system. Comets can accelerate when they release gas, but Oumuamua showed no signs of this. No tail, no emissions, nothing that would explain its movement. Webb's sensitive instruments found no evidence of gas or vapor, completely ruling out traditional comet-like outgassing. This led scientists to explore more exotic explanations. The light sail theory. One idea gaining traction is that Oumuamua might be propelled by light pressure. This concept, known as a light sail, uses the gentle but constant push of photons, particles of light, to move through space. Webb detected a highly reflective surface material, possibly metallic or crystalline in nature, that could explain this propulsion. If Oumuamua really is using light to accelerate, it could mean one of two things. Either it's a rare natural object with an unusually smooth, reflective surface, or it was designed, deliberately engineered to travel vast distances without fuel. Fragment of a destroyed planet. Another theory suggests that Oumuamua is a fragment of a planet torn apart by tidal forces near a massive star or black hole. These immense gravitational events can stretch and shred planetary bodies, producing long, thin debris that drifts through the galaxy. Oumuamua could be such a fragment, evidence of a catastrophic cosmic event billions of years ago. In this theory, it becomes a relic of a destroyed world, one still echoing through the galaxy as it drifts silently on. A carrier of life's ingredients? Perhaps the most thrilling possibility is that Oumuamua is a natural vehicle for life's building blocks. Webb's readings found complex organic molecules, suggesting the object could carry carbon-rich materials from one star system to another. This gives weight to the theory of interstellar panspermia, the idea that life, or its precursors, could spread throughout the galaxy on drifting objects like this one. Could it be that life on Earth was seeded by an object like Oumuamua long ago? And if so, how many other worlds has it passed near, leaving behind a potential spark of life? Interstellar exploration. A new era. The insights gained from Oumuamua are pushing science into a new phase. We're now beginning to design missions that could intercept future interstellar objects. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot aim to build light-speed microprobes that could one day visit nearby stars or chase visitors like Oumuamua. Thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, we're learning how to detect, track, and even analyze objects from outside our solar system. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the dynamics of the galaxy, and possibly to detecting extraterrestrial civilizations. Conclusion. What is Oumuamua? So, what is Oumuamua really? A shard from a broken planet? A messenger of life's building blocks? Or a spacecraft from an unknown civilization? We may not have a final answer yet, but what's clear is that Oumuamua has forever changed the way we look at the cosmos. It reminds us that we are not alone in this vast universe. There are forces, worlds, and perhaps even life far beyond our current understanding. Oumuamua is not just an object. It is a time capsule, a messenger, and possibly a signpost pointing us toward a future among the stars. Outro. What do you think Oumuamua truly is? Leave your thoughts in the comments. The universe is speaking. And Oumuamua may be the first of many